Ach so.
Before you ask, the fridge is broken.
That's all right. I've had enough of your hospitality already.
I have changed my ways, all right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm done with that crazy shit, all right? I want to square things away with Merryweather, make sure the agency ain't coming back after us, and then do one last big score, and then you get to go back with your family. Me, I'm just gonna live here. I'm gonna run this good business showing people a good time. Bust Brad out of prison, and then, you know, happy.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
I've had it for ages.
So you must know Leon, the old manager.
Leon, I didn't know.
Yeah, whatever, man. So what's going on here?
What's going on is the big one. A long, long time ago in a faraway place, there were 3 guys. Michael, Trevor, and Lester.
And Brad.
Yeah. Sure, Brad was there sometimes as well. I mean, there were other guys, though, too. So, anyway, we, robbed and lied and we hurt people. Pretty much lived a low-life kind of existence. But always dreaming of one thing and one thing only.
The big one.
The big one.
The big one!
What is the big one?
The Union Depository.
Around 200 million in gold bricks, all taken from kindly Uncle Sam, who will spend the rest of our lives being hunted by government officials if we live through the attempt. But it'll be our masterpiece. So, gentlemen, let's do our civic duty and get out there and find some gainful employment. This way.
Let's go.
Big one.
Das war der Besitzer wahrscheinlich, oder? Der vorher bei uns. Trevor, was hast du gemacht? Ich will es nicht wissen, aber naja. Ich lasse es mal. Was? Ich muss wechseln? Nö. Ich bleib einfach mal hier. Ich weiß gar nicht. Die wechseln automatisch, wenn es empfohlen ist. Also wir jetzt wieder beobachten, was das nächste große Ding ist. Die haben zwar einen Namen gesagt, aber ich weiß jetzt nicht, ich werde nicht daraus schlau. Da hoch, ne?
Yeah, you know, getting a feel for it. Security, exit routes, general vibe.
Alright.
Okay. Wo ist das hier? Ah, das ist doch da, wo man gehackt haben hier.
Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of sprung niggas, clap, clap.
What are you talking about, Frank?
Oh, I see it. Man, getting in the door is easy. It's a standard bank. It's getting underground that's hard. Ain't that where the metal's kept?
Right. Now we gotta stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta Street. We can get a view of the back from there.
So, wechsel auf Trevor. Trevor. Wo lang geht es, Kumpane? Zum Flugplatz, bitte. Eine Rum, bitte.
You'll get 20% of 200 million.
A maximum of 200 million if I can get the funds diverted and you pull it off.
Still, come on, 20% of that's a lot of coin for sitting on your fat ass.
Is it too much to ask for a little respect? Just a little? Because I respect you, Trevor. Strangely, I do. I can see how you're useful. Terrifying, but useful.
Oh, well, I can think of a few uses for you, you chubby little ball of fun. I want your help. All 20% of 200 million of it. Actually, man, I've got another job I want your...
We're down on Alta Street, coming up on the back of the bank.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
No, seriously, man. A big job. Payment up front.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I want to bring you in on the ground floor this time. That's not a joke about disabled access.
I didn't think it was, but now I do.
I ain't even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
What is it?
Ain't it obvious? Bustin' Brad out of the clink.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there, T. Some things are just better left alone.
Brad's not a thing. He's part of the crew.
Well, a crew's more than a sum of its parts, and he was a pretty... Just went 13:30. We got 2 hours before we need to be in Marietta Heights.
Oh, hab ich das?
He is a pretty shit part.
Hab ich
And that's
grad irgendwie
only because he's
gecrashed?
in jail.
No, he is shit because he's lazy, forgetful,
Ah, ist ja
mean,
doof.
and stupid. With respect.
He's changed, all right? He writes now, emails. He's educated himself inside, and he'll be a valuable part of the team.
Why don't you talk to Michael about it?
I will, but I gotta talk to you too. You're planning this.
Talk to Michael, then come back to me.
Oh, fine. Shit. I was gonna pay you, man, when there ain't an obvious profit in something. You're a hard guy to motivate.
Fertig? Boah, Alter, die müssen so lange quatschen. Ich bin schon längst da und quatschen immer noch. Okay. Hubschrauber wieder fahren. Der hat sich auch so angezogen wie der Chef vom Puff. Deswegen hab ich
Do
schon so
they call it a
umgezogen.
wasting disease because you waste people's time? Move it!
Okay, ich dachte, das wäre Job. Jetzt geht's los. Wohin?
Mike's observations fit with your scheme? So far, yeah. The security's internal rather than external. It's quiet enough that any disturbance is going to get picked up immediately. What those two don't know is there's a special team of cops. Be careful not to get too close to the prison. We'll trip an alarm.
Good point! Don't want them jumpy for the breakout.
Ah, yeah.
You are in restricted airspace. Divert your course or you will be shot down.
Oh.
Waiting on a signal from the UD. Won't go out on any other call.
And it's
Alter.
never been hit. Man, those guys must get bored.
They may be cops, but they work for the government. There's nothing government workers love more than to accept tax dollars for doing nothing. Oh yeah, that and spying on innocent people.
Getting paid to do nothing and spying on innocent people. Now, who does that remind me of?
Anyway, if we want to hit the vault in a way that people will notice, the key will be to divert the security team.
Divert it? You said they hold out for calls from the UD and that's it.
They do, so we'd have to hit it twice, once to distract them and once to get it done.
You're gonna find someone willing to get caught hitting a super bank just as a distraction?
I was thinking Michael. It might appeal to his ego.
Oh, what am I saying? We got the perfect guy for it.
Trevor, how you doing?
Oh.
Well, like clockwork, Mikey. Like clockwork. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Was? 15 Minuten? Was? Die geht aber höher. Hä?
Come in, Michael! We have a visual on the convoy!
Keep with them, T. Do whatever Les needs you to do. We're mapping the route and finding an ambush point. Stay with them.
What kind of ambush spot are we looking for?
Was
I
wir
tend to
machen?
wait in the John, catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here.
No, it, won't. We're looking for somewhere with cover for us and no escape routes for them.
Ah, the same principle as a men's room.
Yeah, I guess. They're too far ahead.
Was soll ich machen? Hä? Also so kann ich schon unmöglich fliegen. Was geht ab? Was verlangen die von mir?
Come in, Michael! We have a visual on the convoy!
Keep with them, T. Do whatever Les needs you to do. We need to stay with them and find a place to ambush.
What kind of ambush spot are we looking for? I tend to wait in the John, catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here.
No, it, Where?
Under one of the bridges. It's en route and we'll have plenty of cover.
It's too open. There's a number of get-outs, and we'd be compromised if they were driven off the road into the river.
We could recover the cars. With the right equipment, we'd haul them up the side.
A central station is monitoring the car's positions. If the GPS tracker reads it's down there in the channel, we'll have red flags all over the place.
Fine.
Ich sehe einfach gar nichts, aber
What you thinking?
I'm thinking I don't like being in close proximity to you for extended
wieder
periods of
umdreht.
time, and the same for short periods of time.
Oh, there's
Nein,
ways
was machst du?
to make minutes go
Hallo,
by.
hallo, hallo, hallo.
I've lost sight of them. Think they might be in the tunnel.
Don't worry, it's a straight road. They'll come out the other side.
I'll go around. Meet them at the other end.
I was hoping they'd come through here. This tunnel would work for a switch. They
Oh.
go in, you come out.
Was? Habe ich geschafft? Was muss ich denn jetzt machen?
I'm picking up the cars. Right on time. Hey, it looks like we're gonna need some IDs to get in the building this way. I'm assuming that's doable, Les.
IDs I can handle.
Onion 86 in sight. Stand by. Hey, I was expecting you 30 seconds ago. Tell that to the traffic. All right. Onion 86 in the building.
Now, if I remember from planning the jewel store job, they're excavating the new LS Metro tunnel around here. They take us around the building and find the construction site.
Roger that. Looking for a big asshole.
Baustelleneingang. Da hinten, oder was?
They're doing construction down there, but it ain't a tunnel excavation. We'll keep looking.
Ach so. Au, au. Flico, Flico. Alter. Also das geht nicht. Hä? Wohin denn? Ich sehe aber sonst keine Baustelle. Oh, das klingt aber schön, ey.
Hey, if you're looking for a tunnel, if I remember, the construction's happening on the north side of the bank. Well, I was gonna head that way anyway.
That's the excavation. I need you to hold the...
Nördlich der Bank? Wo ist die Bank denn eigentlich? Ja, keine Ahnung.
Chopper above it while I take
Ich
a
weiß nicht,
look.
wo die Bank auf Goff-Map.
I need to be above, shooting down into it.
Ach, hier.
here. Hold it. Looks good, looks good. A little longer. Looks pretty feasible. No steel supports. All right, I think I've got enough information to work with.
Okay. Gut, boah. Hubschrauber ist schon mal abgehakt. Jetzt geht's zu Michael. Denk mal gewechselt. Michael? Ja. Würde schon sagen. Die Karte entdeckt dich nicht mehr. Aber du bist zu langsam gewesen, fehlt das alles. Bring Franklin zu seinem Haus. Alles klar.
Hey, so how you feeling
Das
about
ist nicht schwer, glaube ich.
Feel pretty good. We got a Lester plan in it. He'll get us options. There's you, a guy I know I can depend on. And then there's Trevor.
Ah, yeah, Trevor will get it done.
And will he? I hope so, man. I hope he holds it together.
Hey, you ain't done too good of a job at that yourself, you feel me?
Yeah, well, I ain't pissed off hillbillies, bikers, a Mexican gang, some Chinese gangsters, and a private army, okay? So there's that.
Yeah, but you just pissed off the FIB and the IAA. And your family, man. You know what, I met Amanda and I know who scares me the most.
Point taken.
So you gonna tell me about this Brad dude and the deal with the FIB? What happened in North Yankton back in the day anyway?
This ain't the time.
Man, we're about to go in together on the biggest job ever been pulled. There ain't ever gonna be a better time to fill me in on this shit.
It's complicated, all right?
Fuck it, I'ma ask Trevor.
Don't ask Trevor.
Shit, man, you sound shady, dawg. Real shady.
We'll talk, all right? Just later.
Oh, da war ein Kanickel. Boah, Alter, könnt ihr mal... Alter, es ist eine Fahrerei mit denen, ey. Schlimm. Vereinfacht, Menschenskinder. Wie im Kindergarten hier. Warum hat eigentlich die Wegmarkierung da Striche? Das ist doch nicht gesund. Naja, irgendwie... Keine Ahnung. Die Strichmarkierung, Bug. So, der wird oberhalb von Michael. Fast in der Nähe, aber oberhalb. So, Freundchen, bist jetzt wieder zu Hause. 200 Euro, bitte. Dafür, dass wir dich noch hier gebracht haben.
Alright, holla at me.
Hey, when he's got something, Lester will be in touch.
Ach so, ja. Okay, das war's schon. Jetzt... Ach, erschreck ich mich fast, ey. Was haben wir denn? Bronze. Fick dich. Ich guck nicht, was ich machen müsste. Ist mir zu blöd. Ist mir zu blöd. Ja. Genau. Ich will nicht. Ich will keine. Nein. Genau. So. Jetzt gucken wir mal, was haben wir denn alles auf der Karte? Was ist denn? Der Michael, ne? Wir können Michael machen. Oder halt Nebenquests. Attentat ist jetzt irgendwie langweilig. Das haben wir schon mal gezeigt. Bei D, was ist D? Ist wahrscheinlich das, wo wir nicht drauf konnten, ne? Da muss man, wenn so ein Zeppelin oder irgendwie sowas Bungee-Jumping-Ding haben. Da gibt es ja auch einen Kran, wo man halt auf dem Laster, glaube ich, drauf war. Das ist, glaube ich, die Aufgabe. Dann gibt es noch hier die Aufgabe. Ich weiß nicht, was ist das? Frame Freaks, ne? Hey, warum ist das? Ist doch Frame Freaks. Aber das ist für Trevor. Wir gehen mal zu seinem Haus. Wir bleiben mal Michael, weil mit dir haben wir am wenigsten gespielt. Das ist echt so. Endlich mal was für Michael wir machen. Das ist es doch, was wir alle haben wollten. Mach ich das einfach mal. Haben genug Nebenquests gemacht, also... Alter, die Wegmarkierung irgendwie... Keine Ahnung warum. Die Striche manchmal hat. Das neues Feature wurde eingebaut. Naja. Ist das nicht so dramatisch? Naja. Ich hätte auch eher gesagt, Fallout 4 lieber spielen wollen. Tut mir leid, Rockstar. Alter! Das habe ich ja gar nicht mehr gesehen. Pisse, Alter. Pisser, Alter. So ein richtiger Pissnäcke. Auto von der Vati bekommen, ne? Pissnäcke. Ist doch ein Kran. Ich habe mir wenigstens das Auto von meinem Vater Geld bezahlt und nicht... Okay. Der war nicht gut. Ich habe den irgendwie beschissen interpretiert. Kann das sein? Ja. Ah, verpiss dich. So, unser verlassenes Haus, keiner mehr da. Alle mögen sie uns nicht. Das ist so schrecklich. Keine Ahnung, wem das Fahrrad gehört, aber ich glaube, stimmt, ne? Wie heißt der so nochmal? Ich habe den lange nicht mehr gesehen, deswegen... was ist das denn? Ach, wie geil, das Auto knackst auch manchmal. Es ist ja immer, wenn man den Motor abstellt, dann knackst das manchmal. Das ist irgendwie so...